Hiya, fellow dragon riders. Welcome to the World of Lore. Last time we fought through King Malinus' quest, hoping to get our first guest, and it turns out I need a lot more levels. Boy, was that disappointing. Well, today, if I can find my way, I need to go over to you. Okay. Today, we will be after, if you saw it, a replacement for the fairy godmother, the O.R.B. So, we need to go over to Grenamore. And need to get into Grenamore. Of course, you're here. I hate this. Always say because I said I wasn't. Grin. They are somewhat dumb in that sense. So we are actually going to a somewhat of a saga. The Absolution Saga. We're going to part 2, Nightmare from Depths of Dreams. Previously. Hello, Gaiden, or UC, BMM, our boss Monkey Man. I understand you want me to use order technology to help you rescue Twain. It is only because Galric and Laquise, I can't pronounce his name, Laquise, are asking that I'm even considering it. Twain had my son attacked with the cold, and literally cost him everything. Daniel survived, though. I do not think that matters, Galric. Of course not. That suggestion makes you want to. They just got wind of the fact that I was trying to use the DENNIE Phantom to save Twain, of all people. The Denny Phantom? A bit of technology that Hollow is working on with Vince. Trying to augment future technology with Magitech. Phantom is a ship. A small one. So what's Denny? Not Deny, not Denny, but DENNIE Phantom. It has to do with the engine. Digital elliptical narrow navigation in ether space. Rather than traveling through space like the Altean or the Void like the network Void ships, among other things, the Phantom travels through a fictional construction called ether space. Wait, it travels through a fictional structure. Or a fictional construct? How's that work? Very improbable. Right. It is not quite fictional. Ether space is a mental projection created in the astral plane and maintained by the collective minds of all that travel that plane. You can get between any 2 points in the physical realm through ether space. But it won't be all that easy. There's no telling what we will encounter. Why didn't I just ask Falrain again? Do you really think it would have been easier to do with the Lore Master? Point. Give us a few days to stock the ship and run some last tests. Then let's all meet on the launch pad near Keld Alaron on Vandar. Very well. Very well. Thank you, Hollow. As I said, I have allergies. Are we ready? This is a loaded question. No, but that does not matter. Time to move on. Right, ready as I will ever be. All aboard, accounted for. Terrell Sith, engine status, DENNIE, online. Activate Lucigenus wave. Advanced Lucigenesis device integration at 100%. Shields are holding. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have Lucigenesis. Nightmare Realm achieved. Preparing for ether space entry. Shields down. We have incoming. The Nightmare Rook. Attacks with dark. Weak to water. Shadow Slayer shield. Armor of the Dark Plate. Weapon with the Neophyte Aquavarius, which is awesome. And our Truffle. Hopefully, if I remember correctly, you don't attack with dark. You attack with light. I don't have items. I keep forgetting I don't have any. I missed. Crud. Yes, you attack with dark. Good thing you're not fully shielded in dark. Ow. I also forgot that his special attack is energy based. Made of clockwork and dark imagination, the Nightmare Queen's toy sword is just a little different from the real thing. I will be getting rid of the Truffle here because it has one small problem. Because it attacks with all 4 elements, there's a possibility that I may have a problem. The Nightmare Peasant. Come on, folk of the Nightmare. Weak to light. So the Shimmer and the Fairy Godmother. I wish I could have gotten King Malinus. Oh well. Things happen that way. Right now we're after the O.R.B. Hopefully I can get through this. I am level 16 for that matter. He mostly attacks with dark. He will also attack you with earth at one point in time. There you go. He will throw dirt at you. Good thing is he doesn't throw it in your face. I have a 94 resistance to earth thanks to the shield. Shield protects against earth and dark, so which is somewhat of a good thing. Most shields you'll find have at least 2 different things, and I believe this also has a down trigger on it. I'm not positive. I like the Shadow Slayer shield. It's one of the awesome shields I can get my hands on. I also like the Chameleon shield. Of course, it has a better resistance against. I think it has the better resistance against the 2. I'll have to check real quick, because I can easily do that. My cloth robes. It has same resistance on both at the same time. Okay. Of course, I have to make a decision to keep the Chameleon shield or the Shadow Slayer shield when I get to the point. Shadow Slayer has. Oh, I hate the dirty snowman. Weak to ice, weak to fire, or light. I'm actually going to switch to fire, which will attack in multiple different elements. And get my Fire Godfather out here. I'm going to switch my armor now to the Chilly Shield. And I have the Ice Plate. There it is. Now, he attacks in 2 different ways, which is why I hate this thing so much. Also has a lot of health. Part of the reason I hoped I had King Malinus with me. He's trying to hit me with dark. Ice and water. Oh, it has some water resistance too. Awesome. Thank you for the reminder on that. It just attacks a random element. Hopefully I don't attack with ice or dark. Like that. As you can see, this is not the best weapon to wield. So I have to go back to the Shimmer Scepter here. I really need a new fire mage weapon. I'll get that in a minute. In a little bit. That Zen Seed is not the best option. I might grab the Molten Staff for it, since I have access to it. Which is better. I'll have to look that up when I get the chance. Actually, I have the chance now. So, I'm actually going to be using this, so it's not 100% accurate. Now, Theory and Enthusiast, please. Thank you. Encyclopedia, please. Oh, I got a little lag because I was loading something. That's fine. Attack. We're getting a little bit of lag here. I might close all of your basic things. I'm sorry, Uber, you caused too many problems. Magic weapons by element and level. Fire-based, I am level 16. I have the Nibble Fang Sword, or the Blood Crystal Axe, the Zen Seed, and the Molten Staff. Molten Staff right now is my lowest choice. Only at level 3. Do I have it right now? Of course, I think, yeah, I can update it at level 28. That's also possible. I don't have any. Oh, I do have Staff of Agony's chains I can go after for if I had Guardian status. But I've got a lot of things I could do. Oh, here we go again. Nightmare Rook, I need water. Then Shadow Slayer, armor, the Dark Plate. Pets, I need my Truffle, and I need my Neophyte. Shall we begin? Again? Okay. Let me see here. Third Sword of Grace Fang to Dracopower. Bonus damage versus werewolves and vampires. Okay, so if I have to do those anyway. To go through where I'm going to go werewolf side. Go into Werepire and then go right into Dracopire. Get the Fang Sword, hopefully. Too much trouble. Give it a shot, my friend. I just need to finish it. Ah, you utterly dodged him. Of course I hate it when that happens. Quit dodging him! Is there anything else open? Does 95, so it does have a down trigger. The Blood Crystal Axe. All fire elemental spells increase in damage, all player attacks are less. And take it minus. I think that's the last of them. Huntress, did you get the shields back up? Trying, Terrell Sith, can you reboot the shield generator? I think it needs a corrective tap. Hold on. Shield generator online. Shield holding. Prepare to jump to ether space. Ether space entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to ether space. Just like I never dreamed it would be. Funny, it's exactly as I envisioned it would not be. Transit ellipse has been set to the Crash Nebula. Engage. Lord, we have an incursion. Your queen is getting more daring. How droll. No, my lord, this incursion comes from beyond the nightmare realm. Technology is like any I have seen. I have tracked it. Primitive, but potent magic and technology combined. What is the origin of this vessel? If I would venture to guess, I would say lore is the most likely origin. Multiverse. Aye. That seems likely. The ship's structure suggests a return to that multiverse, though outside the Lorian sector. Well, Lorian interlopers, you and your world are about to learn who rules the ether space. Prepare to take lore out of space-time. Ready, lore ether side? You have messed with the wrong nightmare. Do it. The O.R.B. is what I was after. I'll be able to update to level 33. But this obvious radiant orb is a helpful little mechanical minion and will prove useful with a powerful light attack. He hits 4 times for melee damage, compared to my fairy godmother. Yes, fairy godmother is always useful, but I'll get a healing pet later on down the road. How long? It's been 15 minutes. Okay, I got 15 minutes still to go. Let's see who we have next. We have a new tab here. Oh, hold it. I was looking at these. I think our best bet for weapon is the Molten Staff. So let me get back there and get Molten Staff. Go to Battle On. Let's get my Molten Staff here. Let's remove that Jinxie from my hotbar. I do not like it one bit. Now this thing is highly weak in comparison, because level 28 is when I'll update it again. Oh gosh. In comparison to everything else I have, it's one of the weaker ones. Or I can wait on the fire weapon for a while. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that, because I think I want your weapon. The Fang Sword. So, we need to head out to Darkovia. Let's go to the werewolf. Kinda like it. Now, I don't plan on following you. I plan on going over here. I hope I have the level, I don't remember. A black. Water-based, weak to energy. So I just need to get the Fairy Godfather out here. Chico's just hiding. He won't help me in any way, shape, or form in this sense. I do not have an energy weapon, do I? Light, fire, or ice. 5 to 9 or 2 to 6. I think the Shimmer Scepter is stronger. Now I have water resistance there, armor, and I do not have a water armor. So let's keep the cloth robes on. Now this is a level 1 enemy. We shouldn't have any problem with it. If I had the money, I'd get, I believe it's Terra. I think I'm going to look at what we can get. What armors we could get if I had the money. Level 4 Sickly Zombie. Dark, weak to light. So I need to put on the Shadow Slayer. Darkovian enemy, so it activates. And I need to put on, or get my orb. First time y'all get to see the orb. And put on armor, dark plate. And let's start the battle. Now, let me click there. Well, again, I do not have 6,000 Z tokens, or 6,000 Arctic points. I do need to get Arctic points again. But let's see what we could get. Let's see here. My account. My game. I could play. That's not what I'm after. Cursed Artifact Scanner for 12th birthday event and the AQ Dragons Founder for Scanner for Oversoul Prize. No. I gotta find out. I might have to go through the point. Get points. There we go. Game packages at the bottom. Adventure Quest. 4,000 hero points for a normal Guardian. For X Boost, it's 5,000. 2,500 Z token for 2,000. I can get the Hydro Blaze shield, which is an awesome fire water shield. Oh, we're level 17. That's very nice. Yeah. What the fizzle whizzle are you doing? Either that or be snack for that terrible glitch glug. Coming this way. Good idea. Okay, we better get inside before more nasty freaks. Now that, this place doesn't smell so good. I don't smell anything but rotten decay. You should be used to it by now, living on the edge of Darkovia. Right, Chico. So are you going to say something or just stand there and look ugly? Make your move. You are not the first who has found my keep of solitude. Will watch over all the fools who think they have power. You do not know true power. I'm the master of the night, lord of Twilight, guardian of the I am Wolfwing, master of all werepires. You are you? You sound like you're applying for a job. You dare mock me. Okay, you have my attention. You're brave enough to find me, so I will offer you a choice. You're already either a vampire or werewolf. I give you a greater gift. To make you a werepire, you will have command over the powers of both vampires and werewolves, but you will not be welcomed by either side. So what's my other option? I'll eat you and your little moglin Chico too. Such a hard decision to make. Choose now. We may be a werepire here. Killed any other human. How is it possible that you survived? That matters little. You are now a werepire. The darkness courses through your veins. I wish you well with your gift and curse. I am not going to end there. Is it safe to come out now? I'm not done yet. Let's go. The Dracopire Legacy. Become a Dracopire. I am very low in level, so being a Dracopire is not the best idea for me. Night Rain and Grace Fang. Now, I have to go Grace Fang for this. You have to be a level 70 to transform into. And there you go. This is where the flare is. But here's our lesser graceful Dracopyre where we start. We won't get to be a full Dracopyre until level 70. Now, let's go back to the Dracopyre Legacy. Do I have enough time for this? I don't think so. We'll see. Let's jump here. As you've seen this already, I can't skip it though. I hate that. I really hate that. I cannot skip this. Night Rain versus Grace Fang. Sorry, but you must reach a higher level before this quest opens up for you. Go back to town and go on monster hunts and other adventures to gain more experience and powers. Then come back here to continue the story. Oh well, guys, I can't get a hold of my fire weapon here. Well, don't think I'll have a lot of time left to this. I'll have to cut this one short. I'll see y'all later. If you wish, have your dragons rush that like button for me. That would be very kind of you. And remember, the sky's the limit.